Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Real chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk is there to clear. Out of play for a throw. Piqué. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Busquets. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's got the beating of his man. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Baggio. And he's managed to get free. Adriano. Roberto Baggio. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Seedorf. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gently done. Now it's Hullet. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get rid. Inter Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And claimed it back swiftly. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Interesting ball. Now it's Hullet. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes short and sharp. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. In with the challenge. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Baggio. That has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. Maldini. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Thuram.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neatly clipped into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Baggio. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Speculative strike. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9, numero 18.
And the action is back underway.
Il numero 8.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Beckham. Adriano. Shot a goal! Busquets. Platini clears. Maldini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that has been cleared.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4. Viene sostituito con il numero 15, Drogba. Attenzione, un cambio.
And he's gone looking for safety. Nedved.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Lovely bit of skill.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Gone for a
è di
throw-in.
80.607 spettatori.
And here's Nedved. Beckham is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Punched away. Collar gets flagged offside. Maldini with the clearance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk. Quality ball. Drogba is onto it in a flash. No, he's just misjudged that one.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's the chance to counter. Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard getting this one clear. No way through there. That's going to go a long way. He's gone forward. Nedved picked out brilliantly. Dealt with nicely by the defence, and that's really well manoeuvred. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And through to the goalkeeper. Caught offside that time. And here's Neymar.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He has found the way through. Neymar. That is lovely. Neymar's cross. Maldini can get it clear. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul